Steve Nash Showdown in Chinatown, Showdown, New York, 10th annual. Bunch of pros going to be here. I'm excited to see Kevin Durant because, you know, he's going to be very popular around here. Chris Mullin is also going to be in town. Landon Donovan is coaching the other team, and I think we have a special guest. Jason Sudeikis is going to be also here. So stay tuned, man. It's the Sports Sizzle NYC.
Yeah, I mean, big news for New York City. He had such a talented and player with so much buzz and excitement around him. I wish the best for the Knicks. I really wish the best for D-Rose.
Just Snapchatting it up,
yeah, man. Go crazy.
No, you're good. I'm listening to you, man.
We're Sports Sizzle. We talk about kind of off the field, fun, party stuff. A lot of stuff like you do a lot.
Oh, like partying? Yeah.
Partying, just doing kind of
enjoying life
as much. You know what I mean?
I don't know much about X's and O's, bro. I know how to party though.
All right, so we got Steve Weatherford right here, ex-Giant, one of my favorite celebrations of all time. You know what it is? We're going to the Super Bowl celebration.
We're going to the 46th Super Bowl. That's precisely what I told my mom.
All right, man. What do you think about the D-Roses?
I'm excited, man. I grew up being a Chicago Bulls fan. I grew up probably 20 miles outside of Chicago. MJ, Rodman, Pippen, Kerr. So football is very, very closely. Now that I'm living in New York, been here for 8 years. I'm a Knicks fan, but definitely basketball is my first love. I'm from Indiana, so that's religion there.
All right, last question. What's with the kicks?
You didn't think I was gonna show up wearing some Steph Curry nurse shoes, bro? Come on, man.
All right, it's the Sports Sizzle TV. We're here at the Showdown NY with Tony Reale
and Francesca Reale.
All right, man. So Tony, tell me, what is the big storyline of the NBA offseason?
Well, it's got to be Kevin Durant. It's number one. It's Durant. Now that we know LeBron, of course, is staying in Cleveland, which I never thought was in doubt, and he made that for sure at the parade today. But Durant, I don't think he's going anywhere. I'd love to see him in the next 5 minutes, talk to him right before we find out, before anyone else does. But I do know that, there have been meetings secured. He's going to see his options out. I mean, I think that's what he's going to do. He's never really been recruited in his life except for that Texas year. So I think this is an exciting time for a guy, free agency. I think he's staying, but it's the number one story for sure.
All right, Teddy, question is, tonight, this is the question.
Where's your cord? This is the cordless microphone.
Right here, yep. Where are you going after this? Where's the after party happening, maybe?
Well, that's a good question. You know what? I don't know. I just get into an Uber and I say, you tell me.
All right.
Yeah, that's the beauty of just the world we live in now. You just gotta trust people and just go, hey, take me where the party's at.
Yeah.
Also, if you ever hear kettle drums, or steel drums, walk in. Nobody playing the steel drums is gonna get mad at you.
Nothing like a steel drum party.
Nothing like a steel drum party.
All right, thanks, man.
I messed that up. I messed it up. I could only hear the beat. I couldn't chorus though. I feel it, yes.
What do you think about this D-Rose news, man?
I like it.
Right? You're excited for that? Yeah, big time. Yeah, you see them play. All right, and what's up in the summer, man? You going on vacation? Going to Europe? What's happening?
No Europe. Little Hamptons, little Bay Area.
Nice. All right. Good. Thanks a lot. Tough loss out there. Yeah. How'd you feel though?
Man, I feel like I got robbed with MVP, but it's politics.
Yeah, he did.
All right, hold on. Let's cut to the real story of the day. D-Rose news. What do you think of that, man?
Man, I haven't been paying too much attention to to that. But
Is it finally going to be a rivalry? I mean, is it going to be like an inner city? Like, come on, we've been waiting for this for a while.
definitely good games. Definitely good
It
games.
was a tough one.
We had a rough go of it, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, cool, man. So, what's the summer plans for you? Oh, you know what? Actually, before that, what's it feel like? I just realized this today. So you got the Lombardi Trophy. You got these trophies that are named after players, like legendary players in their sport. And then the MLS MVP trophy is named after you. And I didn't really realize that until I admit it. But how was that like? That must have been an amazing feeling. And now, like every year, it's named after you forever.
It's really cool. And, I probably don't fully appreciate it yet, but when I'm older and my grandkids ask what I used to do, then maybe that's a way you can tell them. But it's really cool and it's special to me because I spent almost my whole career in Major League Soccer and gave a lot to the game and the sport, so I'm very appreciative.
Awesome. So you've been doing some surfing or what out there?
No surfing.
No surfing at all?
I don't know why. I never got into surfing.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, this is Steve Weatherford, Super Bowl champion, and you're listening to the Sports Sizzle.
Sorry, didn't mean to push your mic. That's good.